Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Tigers offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Here's the handoff. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Mississippi State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
He'll bring it back. It's Hunter. Slips through the line. Oh, he left him grabbing. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again, or you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Rifles it down the middle. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Offense facing fourth down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 7, Mississippi State 0.
If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man in the middle. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Tigers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown LSU! On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Mississippi State 0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. He wants to throw. Not a lot of time left here in the half. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Trying to pick up 7 here on second down from the 20. On the move, it's Shapen. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. third down play from the gun. Had to throw it before he wanted.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Hunter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's going to get loose. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll run the screen. Touchdown, LSU! A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. 2nd and 10 here. To throw, it's Chapin. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, LSU.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs.
It's a fumble on the play. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. He's loose. Touchdown, Tigers. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
Great heads-up play by the defender there. He saw the ball on the ground, didn't just jump on it, was able to scoop it up out of convoy, led him for a touchdown.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. He'll start the return inside his... And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Scooped up by the kicking team. Touchdown, Tigers. And the stomping has commenced.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Chapin. He's got his man. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, LSU.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. Inside the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And then the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game.
And he's running in the open. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Makes it past the marker. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse. And a sack all the way back at the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5. on the run. It's shaping. They're trying to get to it. And they got him in the end zone for a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Running back searching for a hole. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Now on the option. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. To crank us up. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So LSU's offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down and still on his feet. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, LSU! And once he got loose, it was all over.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Air Force Falcons offense has its first opportunity of the day. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Looking for room, it's Watkins. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Fires to the big fella. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Schultz. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 7.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Falcons will call on their punt team.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. Still running at the 40. This defense giving up ground, and he's finally knocked down at the 26. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you...
Headed to the end zone, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, LSU! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
Man, that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best play.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're on the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead. Now
grabs it inside the 15. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tiger. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Get it out on the screen. On the move is a 30. Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. On the run, it's Watkins. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Falcons want to crank the tempo. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Finds his big tight end. Tackle is made after the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Mateer. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, LSU.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half.
Number 36, set to kick off.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Falcons will punt it away on 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger. And the route is on. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Direct snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. But they called that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way and create some space. They didn't do it, and you could tell that's why the ball went nowhere.
The run from the shotgun. Nice move there. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, LSU 30.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Trying to get, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And the Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Looking to throw it again. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone, picked off. The 50. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And he puts through the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back. Gets it past the marker. Hit the afterburners, kid. 10. Touchdown LSU. And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Well, it has been a brutal day for this offense. In fact, David, they've put the O into offense, as in 0.
So bad. I like what you did there. I mean, it's been terrible. Nothing's worked, Palmer, all day. You got a little bit of time here left. Maybe try to do something and try to get on the board.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, they might not win the game, God.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to go up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he takes the interception return out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap it up. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been Red Hawks will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The LSU Tigers offense will start this game off. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But
all kinds of running room. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU.
And they hit the home run on the first play of the game. They didn't overthink it, just handed it off to their star back, and he does the rest.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Redhawks offense will take the field for the first time. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
On first down, here comes this offense. On the option, fighting off the defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He'll ride his man on the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Second down coming up. The back goes in motion. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Running it back, it's Hunter. Makes a move. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play call.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. Past the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Redhawks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Getting some heat. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Really tough on offense. Third and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football, they know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer, I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath, but, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. White going to attack through the air. Sends it downfield. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, LSU.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Now facing a third and long. He's looking to throw. He'll get rid of it. A strike downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it first and 10 inside the 30. Running back goes in motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. On the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the big fullback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, LSU 14.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Trying play action. Pressure coming. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just trucks through it. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. To the air. It's McCoy.
Trailing late in the game, quarterbacks have to understand, I have to get rid of the football. I cannot take a sack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got it in the middle, it's right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll run play action. Coming after it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And that's a tough one to swallow, man. You got yourself in a position where you can go tie this football game. You're in a good spot. You're trying to move the ball down the field. Guys trying to make a play. Fumbles the football. Now you got to beg for the defense to somehow give you one more opportunity.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail Meade Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. To the air, it's McCoy. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately,